Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. Look who's back! It's Naegi, the main character from the first game. And basically, in the last episode, we were simply just saying, or explaining that everything here it's all a game. It was all just a virtual world. But then we're like, wait a minute, what about all the kids who died? You know, if this is all fake, then they must be okay, right? Well, apparently, since the brain thinks it's so real, the brain takes too much of a shock, and they're pretty much brain dead. So, yeah. But then Naegi comes out, finally arrives, and he says, "We're not the bad guys here. You guys are." And I'm like, what? Ah! I've been waiting! Naegi! You finally came for me! Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Naegi? He's right there! My name is Naegi Makoto. Just like you guys used to be, I was a Hope's Peak student. But now, I work for the Future Foundation. You're a member of the Future Foundation? Why's someone like you showing up out of the blue? Oh man, you're here to rescue us, right? Then hurry up and get us out of here! Hey, what are you doing? What's going on? Something seems weird. It's almost like he's wary of us? Of course I'm here to rescue you, but before that, you need to fully understand the situation that you're facing here. The situation that we're facing? Why do you think the Future Foundation put you into the New World program? Who cares about that? Just get us out of here! Another name for the New World program is the Hope Rehabilitation Program. I knew it. The Hope Rehabilitation Program. You should be able to figure out the rest for yourselves. About your true identities. What? Our true identities? Aren't we the 15 survivors from Hope's Peak Academy that the Future Foundation was trying to protect? No. No, not really. So if you got to this point, you must have seen the clues that Monokuma left you. Think about all of them right now. About the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy here. About who the remnants of Super High School level despair are. And yeah, I don't know what happened there. Wait. If you think about all those together, you'll be able to figure out why you're in this program. Okay, and he's like, how am I gonna figure all that out? Well, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know. That little portion wasn't in the game, but it was in the video there. I don't know. So yeah, Naegi wants us to remember everything that's happened, and he's like, just look at all the clues. Oh boy, I forgot. Yep, pressed the wrong button there. And I already know what's gonna happen here. The remnants of despair are none other than, well, us. It has to be. And that just makes me wonder, like, I shouldn't have jumped that, but it makes me wonder, like, what exactly, how bad were we then in the past? Oh boy. Oh, no. Okay. Every time I keep pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Question number 1. So who are the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? We got Naegi's classmates, Monokuma, or Hinata's classmates. Now, wait a minute. Actually, I gotta get my microphone closer here. Now that I think about it, the 15 actual survivors, I doubt it's Monokuma, but Naegi's classmates, we saw them die, but would they be Hinata? Well, I guess they were all students, so I guess it would be Hinata's, I was gonna say Hinata's, classmates. Or am I not right? Oh, whatever. Let me just go back here finally. Is this the right one? Okay, this is the right one. Just want to be sure. Oh, man. Yeah, this game took a really odd turn, but I kept wondering, like, you know, this game is like, it seems like it's purposely, like, you know, tailored a lot to like a video game like stuff. Like, it's very video game themed. I'm like, is that just coincidence? And I was like, but I don't know. But now you think about it, it's like this because it's all freaking virtual. I mean, even this little Even this little portion of what we're doing right here, it should have been like a big hint, like, hey, this kind of reminds me of a video game, or kind of like, you know, a fake thing. Question 2: Who are the remnants of despair? Naegi's classmates, Monokuma, or Hinata's classmates? Once again, oh wait a minute. Was the question I picked beforehand still Hinata's classmates, or? It looks like it actually, because once again, the remnants of despair are none other than Hinata's classmates. That makes sense. That one I kind of figured. I was like, whoa. I was like, if that's true, then what the hell did we do back then? Oh God, like all of us, I should say. Like, what the hell did all those the people we met, like, you know, they were part of the despair group? I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't judge people, definitely, but it's like, really? They didn't seem that bad. But once again, we'll take a look. Oh crap! I gotta pause. There. Oh God, I was close. Whoa! Oh! I thought I made it. Oh yeah, I hate doing the whole like video watching as I'm playing here. I mean, they do have like a transcript, like I can just go off that, but like it's kind of like formatted very odd. So this is actually a little bit easier for me. And the third question is, I don't know what the third question is because it doesn't want to tell me. There we go. Why were Hinata and the others put into the New World program? To rehabilitate them from despair, or to infuse them with despair? Definitely, as Naegi said before, it's a rehabilitation program. So, this blue one. So, obviously that means that, yes, Hinata and the rest of the other students were definitely, well, members of, I guess, Super High School of Despair. Besides, like, Enoshima and whatnot, like, they were supporting all that, I guess. Oh, boy. No. The 15 survivors from Host P Academy and the remnants of despair. That's right. Both refer to you. That's right. You're all survivors from Host Peak. But at the same time, you're also survivors from Super High School level Despair. We're Super High School level Despair? That's crazy! At first, we tried to protect the 15 because you were the survivors from Host P Academy. But as we investigated further, we discovered something that we couldn't even believe at first. The 15 people we were protecting were the dreaded remnants of despair. That was us? But Super High School level Despair was... I thought they were a dangerous group who caused terrorism and coup d'etats and wars and everything like that. That's right. They were the culprits who set off the world's most despair-inducing incident in the history of mankind and set the whole world spiraling into disaster. You could hardly even call them people. Despair made human. That's who you really are. Man, Super High School of Despair spread despair all around of no concern or caution. Almost like it came naturally to them. They stole, burned, murdered. We were capable of something like that? That's a damn lie! That's right! We're Super High School of Despair! How the hell are we supposed to believe something like that? He's actually really mad there. It must have been because he learned that unbelievable truth that Komaeda did what he did. Komaeda! Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden? Well, to tell you the truth, he found out long before the rest of you. It's a special reward for clearing the final dead room. Oh, is that why he was being such an ass to us? Me through that file that had all of our profiles. But that's a shame. There's nothing really specific here. Specific? About the school left that we all forgot, I mean. If that's not here, then these must have been written before we started school. There wasn't any information about your lives after starting school, but that's because you saw the file after Komaeda had already purged it. What? How do you know that? Anyway, it's a definite truth that the file once contained information about your actions after entering Hope's Peak. And after he had discovered the truth, what did Komaeda try to do? After he had discovered the truth, what did Komaeda try to do? Does he want me to answer? How would I forget something like that? That bastard, how can I forget anything like that? And once again, I have this to solve, so this is going to be fun. So let me move up a little bit to finally solve this. Come on. Oh, there we go. Crap, what does it say? Okay, well, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Oh, Komaeda, you bastard. Alright. So why would Komaeda do something like this? Well, let's just say that he didn't want us around because he knew the truth. He knew exactly what we were capable of. And I'm sure once he saw that, it must have been like a huge, like, no, well, he didn't want to believe it. But, I guess, oh, no, damn it all, I really gotta pause. This one, no, I didn't mean to do that. Which one do I need? Purple. And then the circle. What happened to the circle? Yeah, I need a circle thing wherever it is. And then I need, the green. There you go. That says to kill us all. He knew who we were. And I guess he was so upset that we weren't the Hope that he thought we were, and he's like, these are despair. What he tried to do was kill all of us except for the traitor. That's right. After learning from the file that all of you, him included, were super high school level despair. Oh yeah, well, him himself, he's like, I gotta get rid of myself. He tried to kill all of you except the traitor. Komaeda tried to kill us because we were super high school level despair? It was the act of someone who loved hope and hated despair. He wasn't like other people. Don't fuck with us. Why do we have to listen to someone like you? Are you sure? We can't be super high school level despair. I don't need that kind of unbelievable plot twist. It might be unbelievable to you now, since you don't have any memories of your lives after starting Hope's Peak, since all of it happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were all sucked into super high school level despair after meeting that girl at Hope's Peak. Oh god, her. That girl? The true super high school level despair, Junko Inoshima. While at school, you came under her influence and were corrupted into super high school level despair. And it's to undo that influence that you are put into the Hope Rehabilitation Program. That was why our memories at our time at Hope's Peak Academy were stolen? You've only been able to live like normal people because you're in the New World program. But the reality is very different from the outside world. Yourselves in the real world would seamlessly destroy everything, even their families, their friends, and their own bodies. Our families are our friends and our own bodies. You sure you're not exaggerating this or something? That's right. Why the hell would we do something like that? You can't just turn away from the truth. What was that just now? A memory? But is that memory? That memory was Komaeda, right? The vision of Komaeda has been stored in inventory. So are we saying that we were the ones speaking to him? It looks like you're starting to remember. What? You have to look at your past actions squarely in the eye. That's the first step on your way back to hope. Boop 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 boop. Oh man, this is insane. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh my god, this game's throwing plot twists and plot twists, you know, left and right, and I don't know what to think. There's a mistake here somewhere. We're not super high school level despair. It's because you're super high school level despair that you viciously murdered your family and friends, and even destroyed your own bodies. Okay, wait. I think this is... Nope, that was wrong. Poop. That was wrong. I'm sure he's saying like something like, you know, smart there, like, oh, you know, did I say something wrong? Oh wait, no. We're agreeing with him. Duh. Okay, I take a hit there. Which one was it? Ah, it's the next one. Yeah, okay. So he says like you even destroyed your own bodies. And we agree with him, but how do we agree with him? I'm now starting to think, like, what the hell did we do to our own bodies now that I think about it? I'm sure we're gonna find out. Man, my brain's not on today. If what I remember just now was a memory of our outside world, Komaeda... Oh, yeah, the hand. He chopped off his own hand and stuck a girl's hand on there instead. Oh, I thought he was just kind of holding out. No, never mind. I was looking at that really weird. Specifically, the hand of the dead Junko Enoshima. What the fuck? He must have wanted to make himself one of Enoshima by attaching a part of her to himself. That's so messed up! That's what Super High School of Despair is. To want something like that so much that they're willing to slice off your own hand. I'm sorry, but I feel rather... Where's the bathroom? It's all just a game anyway, so why not just throw up here? I bet there'd be a lot of people who'd be really into that. Ooh. Don't throw up already. That's not the worst that Super High School of Despair is capable of. Oh god. There was one who went without food to experience the delight of hunger, until only a leathery husk of a person was left. There was one who offered up their parents to Enoshima to use for experiments for murder. There was one who slaughtered innocent civilians and forced them to kill themselves as a tribute to the dead Enoshima. There was one who took Enoshima's eye from her corpse and put it into their own bloody socket. I wonder if they wanted to be able to see her despair. There was one who wanted to bear Enoshima's descendants and so took from her body. Stop it! You made all that up! It's all fiction! The thought of your true selves in the outside world must fill you with despair. I understand. But you don't have to worry. If you just listen to what I have to tell you, you can still be saved! You mean you are gonna save us? Of course. That's my goal here. That's what the New World program is. You mean we were put in here to save us? You see, the life you all lived together inside the New World program was a simulation, a kind of test run, to see if taking away your memories of Hope's Peak would really erase the influence of Super High School level despair. Then, it was an experiment to test us. And I think we can say that you've passed the test of flying colors. The original plan to have you collect the pieces of hope in order to graduate went down the drain, but you managed to fight against all your troubles and got into this place. And so, all that's left for you now is to select a graduation. Then, we can get out of here! With only one drawback. If you leave, the memories of your school lives are lost forever! That's a drawback? I think they don't want it. What? Those of you who choose graduation and are clear of any further problems will have their minds overwritten by their avatars, and a hope rehabilitation program will take place. Overwritten? Our avatars will override our minds, our memories of the past will be erased forever? That's why it's called the Hope Rehabilitation Program. Is that the true purpose of the program? Then what happens to the kids who died? Now that their avatars are gone, there's no way to save them. Oh man. So they'll never wake up. Fuck. Fuck this! Ah, now if you've been presented with your two choices, please turn your attention to the chart. If you choose graduation, then your memories of this game will replace your memories of your school life, which will be lost to you forever. Regretfully, the dead kids will never open their eyes again. Oh yeah. Then, what happens if we do not select graduation? You can continue to live this life. Hey, how's that even a choice? Even if we go to the outside world, our situation is still incredibly dangerous, is it not? In that case, it may be better for us to stay. What the hell are you saying? We struggle so much to get out of here. Still, there's no need to force yourself into a grim reality, is there? You can stay here and play this game forever. Don't joke around! If I spend any more time in this crazy world, I think my head might actually spin right off me! But, is it really okay for us to just help ourselves while sacrificing everyone else? Why were you saying something like that just now? If we don't get out of here, then what about all the hard work we've done up until now? That's right. We've tried desperately to survive until now to escape to the outside world. If we don't get out of here, everything we've done until now becomes meaningless. I know that, but... Boop, 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 boop. It bothers me. Why isn't Monokuma trying to stop us? Is he going to stand aside and watch us walk out of this world? If he's really okay with that, then what about everything he's done until now? And... can we really trust that guy? Do we really have to return to the outside world? Or... leave or don't leave? What? You've got to be kidding me. Guys, this is the, that's what we're going to be deciding on the next episode. Oh my God. What a weird twist. The whole entire time, we were the bad guys. And this is all just a damn program. My head hurts from trying to think about this. I mean, I would have never expected anything like this to happen. At all. It's just an odd thing. But, man. And like what Naegi was talking about, like, you know, what they actually did. You know, like, you know, somebody went, like, stars someone offered up their parents, and like the guy was shooting the innocent civilians. I mean, they kind of like wearing that little beanie there. I mean, I think we could assume maybe Soda did that, and then maybe the guy who took out his eye, that was probably Kazuryu, considering he doesn't have one now. Maybe maybe that's one way, like, the program kind of, I don't know how you want to say, thought itself of doing so. Kind of like, I don't know, I'm not sure how to put it in words, but this is just really weird. And now we have to make a choice. Do we leave or don't leave? But it's like Monokuma's not really trying to stop us, so it's like, is that a trap? What the hell's going on here? So I think you know what choice we're going to be making. But however, we'll just continue on with this whole entire plot twists and turns, everything, in the next episode, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. I'll see you guys later.